Hey guys, this is MTG Arena recording for April 29. Looks like we got a 750 gold daily today, so that makes it the 7th daily so far. We're gonna reroll the all 500 gold daily even though we are about to complete it, and even though our chance of getting that 750 gold daily is low because then that's probably gonna increase our chance down the line, or at least that's the way I think about it. Don't know if it's gonna work out like that, but we have cast 30 blue or red spells and cast 1 red and green spell. Um, it's a high chance that we are going to get a 500 gold daily today that we can reroll, so we can finish this one. If we do, then it won't be an issue. Let's see. Blue or red, we could play our budget mono red. I think we got some cards that makes it that improves this deck. I'm not sure though. We do have some spare wall cards with the spend on this deck. We could get our single hazard and some more lightning strike. The number one card we kind of want for this deck is Skull Chain Whirler. That card has been testing very well. We don't have any goblins. Well, okay, we have 7 goblins actually. I did the math. Some 7 goblins to be this with, but it's kind of overcosted. We could run Skizik as a budget hazard. But I think if we're at this point, we might as well play every once or so. This is a maybe. But again, if we are at the point where we're playing the 3D series, we're probably favorite to win that. I don't think there's any power attacks that are worthwhile. We could try for more pirate synergies, spell flushing. Because we have a lot of pirates. So, if we wanted to spend on this deck, I think we're gonna max out on Raman Affluence. That's like the first thing. And then we can get 1 lightning strike to place our Sure Strike, and then we can get 100, 1, 2. Not sure if I want to spend on this deck yet, though. That's probably the biggest issue. I'm gonna try playing the artifact. Let's get into it. Excuse me. Technically, we should have enough to make this do something. Luca, probably irrelevant influence. There's a uncommon summon. Well, okay. We actually need a lot of uncommons too for the white deck. If we want to switch it to more Ignite center. So I'm not sure what that thing will come up with. We'll do one. We'll do one because we'll probably get more wild cards by the time we work on the Night Center. And a couple of times in games with Ren, we would have been able to kill our opponents had we drawn our common opponents or effect land. So I think the common opponents is a very good card. It's probably worth prioritizing. In play, we have a 1-drop that we kinda don't want to play on turn 1, but we have a turn 2 haste guy, so we'll look at this. Probably going to Market Spray if they play Sacred Cat or something turn 1 that we can offer. Yep, that's probably another turn. We're gonna go with Harsh Mentor here because we want to be able to mess over Pulsating Runner next turn in case he kills this. Basically, we want to be guaranteed an attacker. The only way we don't get 2 attackers is if he has double Magma Spray. If he has double Magma Spray, then that's unfortunate. The only issue is our Waiting Runner would be worse. I'm gonna kill one of them, probably the Harsh Mentor. Let's see, here's another one. He doesn't, so we get the raid. We're also done. 3/3 blocks everything. That's kind of annoying actually. We'll have to draw our 1 of 3 damage spell. We have 4 copies of like 3 damage spell in the deck. Wow, this guy has all the burn spells there. Well, might not have another camera. We're gonna hold our Remnant Ruins, just in case if we have plays like Field Ruin or something like that. Thundery Storm. It's aggressive. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he has a burn spell. I'm dead. So I have to play defensively. We can't move it back. Actually, it's probably gonna kill our camera. No. Pressure in the block on camera. We're dead. We're more or less dead. This is not looking good. Yeah, I should don't block the camera. And we have a burn spell on the Nest Robber. Looks like a burn spell on the red Nest Robber. This guy had a lot of burn spells. Block. We go to 2. Dan teman-teman kota. Yeah, yeah. That's rough. It's that matchup is whoever can control the board better. He drew 4 burn spells. We drew 1. So he's on the plane. Also, a 3/3 is really good when you're playing a bunch of. We're playing a bunch of 2/2s. So that's why another reason why Chain Whirler is a must-have for this deck. It's a 3/3. Carbon Emotions to 5. Black control. Vampires. We are going to play our Royal Blazer. So next time we get to play Harsh Mental or Wiggy Come on. I'm gonna ignore this load for now. And display the window. Next time we can just become fire again. Is he thinking of attacking? I'm not sure what he's thinking about. I don't think there's a reason to wait here. So I'm gonna second fire this thing. Question is whether we want to trade our Trailblazer or not. So I think we will trade our Trailblazer. We can play another Lord. We're gonna make him not able to gain 2 life. I think that attack was pretty greedy, considering we held back the fireband. It's binding. That's not nearly good enough. We're gonna double spell again. But why does this button say on time? That makes no sense. So worst case, if he runs Golden Demise, we're kind of hoping his deck doesn't play Golden Demise. Doesn't look like it. So that's not probably on my next one. Probably should have found this break before attacking second. Oops. That was a spell on my part. He goes to 1. It's annoying. Yeah, I should have minus word before attacks. That was a misplay on my part. Man, why did they have to put Lightning Strike as an uncommon? That's kind of annoying. I don't think it's like that amazing of a card to be uncommon. I know it's probably limited purposes and all that jazz, but it's just frustrating when this level of burn spell is an uncommon. Upgrade, I can understand. I guess it's a model spell. One spell has always been uncommon most of the time, other than the single mana charms. So I don't think 12 flagship would have been good. It would have been a 3 power guy at least. But that's actually no. 12 flagship would have potentially gone out of the situation with the Procedon because it would have made our 3 power, I mean 2 power guys and 3 power guys. So it's gonna keep doing that. Turn to play. We have turn 1 Buccaneer, turn 2 Trailblazer, and then we're back. So, oh, did it automatically do that? Used to not automatically do that. One bite. No slash of talons or anything weird. You can cycle cast out. Yep. So this is either control deck. No. Vampire. Is this the same vampire again? Can't even tell. Okay, let's see if he has a moment of failing. No moment of failing. So I think we're just gonna concede to golden device if he has a golden device. Otherwise, we're just gonna go all in. I think it's really hard, or not really hard. I don't think it's worth playing around certain cards in just the normal constructed league. In a tournament, it's worth it, but in the constructed league, it's not because oh yeah, he's dead. Because it's just not worth at the time. Okay, you get a pack. Let's play a pack. I've been enjoying opening packs. Hopefully get a rare wild card. Mythic rare. Guess can't complain. So at the PPTQ yesterday, my friend played this pretty awesome, basically black-white vehicles. It had Karn, Harpiran, History of Bedalia, Benalis Marshall, and just a bunch of token makers plus the Toolcraft and Scrappy Scrounger. It felt really, really powerful. Unfortunately, we can't get most of the cards for the vehicle because they're in Kaladesh. Heart of Furans, SRAM's Expertise, Toolcraft, Exemplar, Scrappy Scrounger, all of those are Kaladesh cards. But the idea of it was interesting enough that I think it's probably worth exploring, playing Historia Benalia, Karn, and be a more of a mid-range wide deck instead of the Pride of Hunger Ascend deck that I've been playing. So my mythic rares are probably going to go towards that deck. the card basically. We'll finish the 750 gold daily and then see if we improve to any more units. We are on a draw. This hand is slower, but I think it's powerful. So we're gonna keep. We're playing against a Sen. Okay, this hand got better. We'll fire it. Okay, so they changed the mechanic of the reveal where you don't have to manually tap your land, but you have to hit submit on the you could slow down our development. I don't think we want to slow down our development. I think right now we want to Trailblazer. Next turn we can Harsh Mental Magma Spray. Because we, as much as we want to Magma Spray the Martyr, the Legion Lieutenant would be a better card. That's annoying. Yeah, I think that's a better Magma Spray target. Yeah, we're fine playing Trailblazer for 8 token and Martyr Dust. Oh, I profit. That's annoying. We really need a burn spell here. So 8, 9, 10. If he plays a land and any permanent, he'll have a Sun. I think we just have to set up like a big attack. That's not good. I don't think we can beat this. So our best block is this. Yeah, best block is that. So we have to draw one more spell. That's not a burn spell. Okay, we're dead. Yeah, this deck I think needs the full complement of rain spells to clear out blockers. we're gonna play. Gonna keep this. This hand I think gets worse on the draw because Soulscar Mage is not very good against 2-drops most of the time, but it's fine against most 1-drop. Manual Elves? Yeah, fine against Manual Elves. Okay, we get to even kill the Manual Elf. He's not gonna block here, so we're gonna get the Frost Trigger. If he blocks, then that's perfectly fine by DP. But he's probably not gonna block. I guess he is away from his keyboard because there is no reason to think. Okay. This is not enough. So next turn we have Crasher on whatever he plays, and then Crasher again. And then we get alternating Crasher no blocks. So this hand can output decent amount of damage, assuming he doesn't have the full blood. He could play, he could be on black green and then have nice monsters. He's probably gonna leave up Burn Spell here. So I think I like my Trailblazer. I mean, I like my Crasher enough that I want to sandbag it. So I'm gonna set up like an attack next turn instead of this turn. Because I'm 100% sure he's holding a Burn Spell here. So Rigging Runner is probably dying. Yep. So if he taps out for like a blocker, then we get the Crasher. Probably Rampedon here. Yeah. Expected. Mix. If we draw a land, we get Crasher plus Mega Spray. So here's the neat thing. We have a Soulscar Mage. So we can pretty much kill anything. I will take that trade. So next turn we have Crasher back. He could Glorybringer. If he exerts, then we are going to get damage in. We gotta set up a third there with Parchment Card instead, but I don't know what else. Probably has a Burn Spell here. We're gonna hold our land. Oh, that's not good. So we've already spent our lightning strike, so we need to draw open fire. Draw enough burns. We might be able to draw double Armada Ruins. I should have played the Armada Ruins first. That was a misplay on my part. So our out is open fire. That's not open fire. So he had pretty the perfect curve there. Thunder Elf into Burn Spell into 3-drop blocker into Phoenix into Blurbringer. Start to beat that. And then yeah. Not much to say there. So back to this deck. I think I will spend two of the love cards to make the knights. Then we're gonna cut the Darklish. I need better 1-drops, essentially. Because the Snuffhorn is kinda pretty mediocre. I'll cut the last cut piece for Scavenger. Or I could just run more lands. Yeah, we'll more lands, kind of stuff on. Yeah, we're gonna go deeper with the Knight synergies. This is probably gonna get Lama Sprite. But yeah, double 9 base, which is really good against a lot of the red features. Probably Kenra here. Elevator. Elevator is fine. Murdered. Not bad. Kenra. Our knight. Actually, we probably should have pleased commission. That was a misplay on my part. Oops. Wow. Do I make the obvious block? Pick 7, go to 7. Look at this block. That's really annoying. Oh, I guess taking one square and taking 5. So we have kind of one out here. We have to double Rider Conqueror and hope he doesn't have a burn spawn. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know why the catcher is lacking. The catcher shouldn't be lacking. Okay, I think that's our only out here. Actually, I should have blocked Stewart. Ah, I made a misplay. I should have blocked. I should have blocked with Stewart on Hazard and then made a token. So this was a misplay. Ah. Because then I would have another attacker. He would have been at 1. That Frostodon really sucked though. Maybe I should be running something over. Okay. We'll be less all in, I think, and then run the Google. He didn't take the bait either. When I played the Marshall, he could have pinged the token. That said, he did curve out pretty much 2, 3, 4 into Hazaret. Yeah, he curved out perfectly with Hazaret, which is really rough. Okay, this looks like Eternalize because he's playing Shadow Dunes. I'm gonna assume he's not a control deck. Okay, maybe he's a control deck. People are weird. Gonna keep jamming. So I could disturb Analia there, but he's already shown the Sunser, and I kind of want to wait until I can pay for Sunser or Simple Fate. So it is a component. Could be Haven actually, the cycling deck. I guess he could be the cycling deck. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put him on Haven. So he could have countervailing winds. He's probably gonna draw 2 cards here. So this deck runs Settle the Wreckage. Cycle for this. That's fine. So he's probably gonna settle next thing. So he can't play Dark Haven. If he plays Dark Haven, we can pretty much kill him. Yeah. I'm gonna pop a Shepherd Bean something. He could field our Shepherd Beans. So return a blast if he has settled wreckage. Because he can't have Throwing Soldier Hook in this format. So probably just gonna gain 6 life. Okay, so this is 7. So this is not looking very good because I don't think I can outvalue him. So the best I can do is just do like 3 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage. I believe that's the given. Beams intervention. Probably name Sacred Path. Well, okay, I mean. What did you name? Sacred Path? Okay. I should have just drawn into my lands. I was hoping after the settle I would draw more lands, but whatever. He's gonna gain 6 life here. Well, I guess he could wait because let's keep going. He's gonna eventually draw into Dragon, but hopefully we'll draw. That's fine. Shepherd Dunes wouldn't have been very good anticipation. My gosh, this year 9, so we have to pay 9 for 100 elements. So you can draw 2 cards and gain 6 life. You should be drawing 2 cards here. Minus 0 given. Again, 0 given. Search. This guy is a very slow player. His lines are very obvious. I don't think it's a very difficult lines. So my outs are another Historic Benalia, but it would get countered. Historic Benalia into another Pride, so double Pride. He should be activating Ascanta here. Alright, found this again. I'm gonna see. That guy was a very slow player. So that matchup is annoying, but I don't think it's unfavorable. He got me with the sensor, and then the sarcophagus let him basically get infinite value. But sarcophagus in that deck should be only 1 or 2 copies. So the problem with the white deck is it doesn't have reach. That's certain from you just don't have any way to get damage. Look at this. We have a 1-drop, 2-drop, and a very good 3-drop. Looks like our opponent is only a -4. So looks like Muffle. I'm gonna put him on Muffle. It could be red 3, but okay. Mulligan to 4 is pretty much a loss in this format. There's not really any single card that gets you out of the mulligan to 4, unlike Modern, where you can mulligan to 4 and still have a really crazy start because Modern is full of powerful single cards. Yeah, 1 drop, 2 drop, Anthem, double Anthem is good or bad depending on who we're playing against. Yeah, we'll start with Seven Alliance. This guy is pretty much just a knight, 2-1 knight. The ability is worthless. Legion Sign. That's annoying. This looks like a controller. I mean, not controller. A sender. Get double spell here, or we can just play Knight of Grace. I like playing Knight of Grace. This Knight of Grace can attack. It's not hard. So he's probably going to get. He's gonna flip Legion Sunday next turn. Yeah, he's gonna flip Legion Sunday next turn. We could use our Lord. If he wants to flip Legion Sunday, it's gonna cost him, so. Let's see if he does it. Goosh. Pretty fun. He could have Pride of Conquerors. So if he has Pride of Conquerors, it kind of makes my block and all of my blocks bad. So I don't know. Jeez. Okay. So he has a sun. So that's our only block. So we need like a Benalis Marshal or something. Yeah, Cartouche is a lot better when I think that's too late. Yeah, we can. I assume he has a Pride of Conqueror, so Cartouche is a lot better against decks without removal, like the Sun deck. On the play, I think with this. We're gonna go with the guarantee damage. Internalize. So we could draw any creatures, a non-permanent next turn. We will be able to You have a sun. I think that's good enough. Ah, they made the auto tapping a lot better. Let's see. What? Oh! Shit. I forgot, this only works on vampires. Oops. That was a misplay. Wow, that's a pretty giant misplay. It's annoying. So we need a Pride of Conqueror. Is that good enough? So we need another Pride of Conquerors. He blocked correctly, so it's kind of annoying. This zombie is... Well, okay, so his clone was really good. So we need another Pride of Conqueror. Worst case if he draws Anointed Procession. If he doesn't draw Anointed Procession, I think okay. Oh my god. Of course. Worst case, if he draws, we go Caracol. Which I assume he's gonna draw, we go Caracol. So we need our Pride. If we draw Pride, before he draws the second Sunskirt Champion. Might be okay. But if he drops Caracal, I think I can see. I don't think I can beat a Caracal. And then die. That's pretty bad too. Are we dead? I don't think we're dead. So we need Pride. If we draw Pride, I think we could still win. That's not Pride, but that's our only chance, so here goes. I don't think it's not damage because he has the Lightning Cap. Yeah, it's not really damage. Okay, so this play on turn whatever completely cost us the game. And then blocking the Sacred Card. He had one card, so and he just drew it. I was expecting not another procession. It would have been the worst if he had another procession, but I guess if he didn't have another person, he wouldn't have made that attack. Then again, I probably would have still made that attack without drawing another procession. Another procession just made it ridiculously insane. I could have just taken it. So it was small mistakes here and there. Skymarcher, or that's one Skymarcher isn't as good as I wanted to be. Of course, I forgot that it only blocked Vampire because I usually have Vampires to block. This side is not very good against Red, so this can be problematic. Especially with that there. Hopefully draw land. So he's probably gonna play the Fanatic Firebrand into the first strike after he attacks. Or that. No strike fall at least, so that's nice. It sucks that he didn't play the Dark Fleet. We kind of wanted him to play the Dark Fleet without getting value. If he holds on to the Dark Fleet until a long time, then that's gonna be fun. Rossadon. Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright, I'm gonna jump off. We want to drop land, I think. We draw land, we'll get okay, we're gonna make him have 4 burn spells. I mean, 2 burn spells. If he has 2 burn spells, we can see. If he doesn't, then we'll keep going. There's 1 burn spell. We have another burn spell. Okay, he has 2 burn spells. So, we're going to see. These games have been very, very, very bad. Part of it, I think I did misplay a little bit. Part of it is just our opponent hands have been really, really good too. This hand is hopefully it's fine against non-red decks. Drawing multiple pride against red decks sucks. Hopefully we draw a white source for Benalis Marshall. We do not draw white source. Silhouette. So it's a control deck, probably. We're gonna draw another white source again. Let's see if he has the syncopate. No syncopate. No settle. I think we're just gonna blow up right here. If he counters it, then that's fine. It's not Ascended Pride, and then we need our mana next turn anyway. What I'm gonna do is draw a card. Settle. I mean, not settle. Stamp on. Hey, okay. Look at this. If he doesn't counter it, then he has to counter it. If he doesn't counter it, then we can attack with just like 2 things. If he counters it, we can attack with everyone. Okay. Kinda expected that. Turtle. That's annoying. We have a sun? Do we not sun? No sun. So keep us. If he's smart, he attacks with 2 weapons. We're on my block. Easily. Good luck. Like this. Let's come down, that's fine. Yeah, we'll no block this. I don't know if we're supposed to know about this, but okay. We're gonna make him have to settle. I assume he has to settle, but okay. He has to settle. I'm gonna see. Rough. So I could have tried to make him have to settle and then play the Marshall afterward, because I would just be protecting Marshall. I think this is internalized. On the play. Okay. This looks like a good hand. Hope he doesn't have Sacred Captain one. No Sacred Cat. Yes, yes. Please. We draw another Marshall. No. Oh, come on. It's kind of annoying actually. We have a lot of knights. So he has a subtle branch. Doesn't have settled wreckage. Huzzah! History of Analia did it. Wow. Today's games were really bad. Let's see. I think we have to go with Cartouche. Cartouche is just too important, I think, for a Sam. Snaphorn was pretty medium. Anonymous Marshall, really good. Saravaнаlia, really good. So until we get Legion Sending, we'll play cartridge. And then when we get Legion Sending, we'll replace the cartridge, I think. Where are all the knights? Question is it worth playing random knights? Probably not. So Knight of Grace was really good until it gets cloned by our opponent, which case is really bad. Good Son of Death was pretty neat, making a black zombie so we can buff our Knight of Grace. The Ferocidon has been an issue, but not much you can do about it. So they have it or they don't. So this baffling end is kind of medium too, I think, but I think there are enough things that we want to exile nowadays that I think this is fine. So we need a 4th Marshal, 2 Legion Sending. And if there's any common stuff we want. So, yep. We already opened our pack, so that's all for today.